Hello guys, how are you doing? It's been a while. Hopefully you've not been too bothered by the fact that the majority of my content recently has just been my voice. What are we? Champ 1, Division 3, right. Every time I play Rocket League with friends, I down rank. Time to get the ranks back. Time to get them back. Let's see the Shinaz. Yeah, there it is. I'm doing good, fine wine, I'm doing good. We're just going to play some Rocket League, then we're going to switch to Roller Champions in about half an hour. Should be good. You guys can check out oh sorry, let me just take this kick off. Somebody says all yours. What was I going to say? I got distracted by a message that was important. Yeah, we're going to switch to Roller Champions. If you want to check that out, use the !RC command. And you can download it yourself, or you can follow that link to see how to download it. What is Roller Champions? Well, if you continue watching the stream for the next 30-35 minutes, we will switch to it, and then I'll show you guys what it is. We're starting off with some Rocket League though, just because I don't want to neglect Rocket League when we're going to be playing a different game. I'll see if we can get some rank points before we switch. Oh, this guy's just popping off right now. Is that his second goal? I've got 0 points for winning 2-0. I love it. But Roller Champions in summary is kind of like a circuit game where you skate around with it's a 3v3 game as well, just like we're playing right now. And your goal is to try and move a ball around a circuit and then score it into the goal, throw it into the goal to get points. If you do like one lap before scoring, you get 1 point, I think it is. You get 3 points for a double lap followed by a goal, and then 5 points for a triple lap followed by a goal. He's Champ 1. Yeah, man. I mean, if anybody watched the last time I played on stream, I was Champ 2. Then I lost it, and I went back to Champ 1 because I was playing on stream with some friends. We did not do very well. And then I got straight back up to Champ 2 off stream. And then I ended up playing with some friends again, and we went back down to Champ 1. Every time I play with my friends, we D-rank significantly. It's not just a small D-rank, we D-rank hard. I believe I was in fact Champ 1 Division 1 before I played some games by myself again, and we bumped everybody here. Wow. We bumped literally everyone. Whole team. Shame we couldn't get the goal. But don't worry, we should be able to get back up without too much difficulty. What famous last words, watch us downrank again. We're probably going to go straight to Diamond 3 now that I've said that. But we'll play Rocket League for around about 30 minutes. We'll see how many games we can get in, see if we can get up to Champ 2 maybe. And then we're going to switch to RC. You guys, what was that wave dash? Did you guys see that? Insane. Accidentally insane. But yeah, if you guys want to get the game so you can try, your hand at playing against me, or maybe even with me, I might be able to queue up with you guys. I'm not sure yet. Use the !RC command. Click on that link and you can go download the game. It's in closed alpha, so definitely check it out. Really, really cool game. I'll show it on stream in just about 30 minutes time. A buff bud, thanks to 37-month Prime. That is insane, dude. I really appreciate it. I think Rocket League cars. You think cars in Rocket League should be quarantined? I don't know if I agree with that. But hey, that's a very topical discussion right now, isn't it? The whole quarantine process. It's getting more and more extreme every day. Not sure what's going to happen, but hey, for me, it's not the worst thing in the world. That guy pre-jumped.
For an off my ZX PC. Thanks again for your help and the great content.
There you go, buddy. Another pass. Oh, unlucky. He didn't have the boost to catch it. Try and back pass to this guy. I do remember that. I didn't remember your name. Ikby. Is this your name that you had on Discord as well? I can't remember. Sorry. I'm really bad with names. But I do remember, quite a few people messaged me actually to say that they used the discount code for ZDX PCs. I just got bumped on my takeoff, and they were all really happy with what they got. So that's awesome. Shout out to ZDX for sponsoring our 1v1 events in the past, and maybe we're going to do another one with them in the future. We'll see. definitely only heard good things from people who have used their products. Only good things. Thanks for hosting TEI. No problem, man. I have a lot of fun doing it. It's been a real honor and a real pleasure to bring you guys that content, and also just to give the EU scene as well as Sandrock Gaming a midweek tournament to play. That's been brilliant to be a part of. All the teams have been fantastic to work with. They have been very helpful with moving some matches around when last minute whatever comes up for a team. That means they have to move a game. Other teams have been very accommodating, so they're all very helpful for each other, just trying to make everybody's life as easy as possible. It's really been easy to admin everything overall. Nobody's been too late or anything like that, so shout out to the EU3 scene. Very professional. It looks like it's finally maturing in the scene. Did I bump him? Let's see if I bumped him. I tried. I might have done, actually. Yeah, we did. Got him. There we go. 1-0. We're on the record for today. We'll start playing Roller Champions at 1/4 the next hour. Whatever time it is for you. For me, it's currently 12 minutes to 5. We'll start at 5:15 for me. It's true, Yummy. Why were we against a Diamond 3 and a Platinum 2? What? That's a bit unfair. Did they have like a Grand Champ or something in their team? Yeah, I didn't even notice. Will Ocelon play again? I'm not sure. You'd have to ask him. But I mean, I'm definitely down to cast Ocelon's ones games. I love casting Ocelon in ones. Can I host a Euro Olympics? Guys, I'll see. I mean, I'm not really one to plan for these kind of things. We'll see. Maybe there will be an opportunity to run some kind of international event. I definitely love casting international. Oh, I just double jumped instead of wave dashing. It's fine though. Perfect bait. Like I was saying, I love casting international 2s games, 3s games, other formats as well. We'll definitely take a look at that. If Olympics does get cancelled, then I would love to run a European event again with all the countries. I've actually talked about that a lot in the past. It's one of the things I've always wanted to do. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say great pass. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, would you guys like that? Like an international 3s event in Europe? Obviously, we can include the Middle East as well. And anybody else, really. Like, what I'll say is, I'll run a European server tournament. And if, countries like Canada, USA want to enter and play with a ping disadvantage, just like Sandrock Gaming do currently in TEI, then they're more than welcome to. I wouldn't prevent that from happening. But I would want to keep it all on one server, if possible. That's, I think, just an easier way to manage a tournament. I'm not going to get that. And I've landed horrendously. It's okay though, we'll steal the boost and bump this guy. He's now all over the place. Almost another goal. Do I already have Grand Champ rewards? Not this season, no. I'm Champ 3 in 2v2, but I haven't got Grand Champ yet. I haven't been playing too much try-hard Rocket League. Every time I've had Grand Champ in the past, I've solo queued. I've not really solo queued much this season. I've been playing a lot with my friends just for fun. Usually those games kind of become just a big mess of everybody having too much fun and not getting many rank points. But that's that's what Rocket League's about for me. Every time I've wanted to get Grand Champ rewards, I've got them. Every season I've tried. So I don't really need to prove to myself anymore that I can do that. I just play the game for fun. See what happens. See what happens. Do you think SRG will win the tournament? It's impossible to say. I think it's still, even though SRG have been playing really well, I think it's still wrong to predict them to beat Dignitas. Well, maybe it's not wrong. You could definitely make a good case for them beating Dig, but I'm gonna go with Dig in that matchup in their first one. Just like 60-40, I think SRG have got a good chance, but Dignitas have got more experience in that kind of setting in a playoff environment, and they've been successful in that kind of setting very many times, not just had experience in it. So I think, yeah, if they got a better draw, then I could see them making it through round 1 of winners, but it's going to be tough against Dig. Very, very tough. Who do you guys have winning that one? Dig or SRG? D in the chat for Dig and S for SRG. Playing RL just for fun. It's a pretty much what I expected. Most people saying Dig, but quite a few people saying SRG as well. I want to get this off my teammate here. I was just trying to bump this guy. Oh, the goalie actually had it. Let's just run back. Make sure that we cover something. Oh, I missed. Didn't think. Oh, my car's fallen over the post. Okay, we'll try that again. Bumped him accidentally. It's unfortunate that two really good teams got matched up against each other in the first round. Well, neither of them are out. It is going to be double elimination, so even if Dignitas lose, they're still not out. If SRG lose, they're still not out. It's double elimination for that reason. I've seen quite a few people criticizing the format, preferring the, what do you call it, double elimination group stage. I'll tell you guys the reason why I chose to go for a round robin. Oh, come on, you gotta cover the goal there, man. What's he doing off the goal? But yeah, the reason I wanted to do round robin group stage is just to see more matchups, honestly. I just wanted to see more matches. I figured, well, if we do round robin, we get to have 6 matches every group. If we do double elimination group stage, it's only 5 matches every group, so let's do 6. I just wanted more games, more content for the stream, more content for the community. That was my thought process. Oh, the other guy's ball chasing. I was hoping he would either run away or fall off the wall. This is not good. He's just backing off. Need him to go to the ball there. I need somebody on the ball. None of them are going to the ball. I hate that. I hate when, like, nobody pressures the ball in threes. I'm bumped. That's not good. Okay, this is fine. You might miss. Yep. I don't have any boost to punish. When is the championship for TEI? The playoffs, you mean? They're going to start next Tuesday. This Tuesday coming. Can people stop cutting across me? Man. I want to take a shot one time this game. This keeps happening. Let's try and get a passing play going. Oh, I hit the pass a bit behind him. That wasn't ideal. But yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is going to be the first week of playoffs, and then again Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for the next week of playoffs. It's been the same for group stage. It's going to be just, you know, every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday in March, apart from the last Tuesday in March, which is the 31st. That's tournament will be over by then. But yeah, Tuesday is round 1 of the playoffs. Winners round 1, and then I think Wednesday is winners round 2, and then I think the next day is going to be losers round 1, if I'm not mistaken. You can see all of the dates on Liquipedia if you go take a look on there. Oh, don't miss. Okay. Has he done it? I tried to put it past him. All about the placement there. Got the boost as we flipped away from the ball. Okay. I missed it. I'm really bad at those when I have to quickly get up to the wall. That's a really big chance. He's too slow. I tried to double touch. I just ended up landing on my teammate. I could pop that middle though. Looks like my teammate also went for the ball instead of waiting for the pass. We were not on the same page there. It doesn't surprise me that somebody prioritized rushing the ball though instead of waiting as third. Standard procedure in threes. Nobody waits their turn, they just rush in. I am playing with 2 long cars, so I have to assume that they're going to go for every single ball that they can go for. Like this. I would love to, you know, get involved there, but I have to just assume that my teammate's going to. There's a chance to counter. Why are they both backwards? Okay, I'm on 0. I've dodged every boost pad. This is the worst thing I've ever done in this game. He missed. Okay, that's good. Wasn't sure about that one. Are they going to hit this? goodness sake. If they would stop double committing on every single ball, we would have such an easy time this game. This is so hard. They go for everything. Oh, this is actually a Fennec. I thought it was a Dominus. Go on, wide open. Is it just in already? Please. End it. Yes. Oh, that was not an enjoyable lobby at all, but we still got the win. Hate when people don't rotate at all. After 1.5 years of grinding RL, you finally hit GC. Nice, man. Which team do you feel has an audience? What do you mean? Like, who do people want to see the most in a TEI or in RLCS? What tournament are you talking about? That's a good start. We played with this Jack guy in the last game, didn't we? It wasn't very enjoyable. Hopefully he plays a bit more team focused in this game. Is he going to pass? Kind of. Can't really get on the end of it though because I had nothing. Look at this. Look at these absolute morons. He's the furthest man forward and he redirects it past me when I'm coming in for a hard clear. It's just incredible. People don't know how to leave the ball alone in threes. They have no like thought process about where their teammates are or where they're likely to be. Like he doesn't even need to check where I am there to have a good idea of where I'm going to be. He should know, just based on the fact that he can't see anybody in front of him. Like I said in the last game, though, I don't think people are really thinking about these things when they play threes. They're just thinking about how... Oh, Jesse'd it into the goal. Yeah, they're just thinking about how they can get to the ball on any play. Like, this guy shouldn't come in here. He should go back to goal. He's doing nothing by coming in here. He should just go to the goal. It looks like it was already going in. Crazen95, thanks for the 30-month prime. Welcome back, man. Really appreciate this. What are these guys complaining about? No, don't go for this. You've done a good job passing that. Now go away. Oh, come on. I was like about to give that guy some credit for hitting a really good pass, and then he flies after it when he had no chance of getting there. I don't know what to say, man. What is this guy doing? He just totally blocked me. I wanted to pass, and he just got in the way. Dunked on by my teammate. That guy's up quick, actually. Still beat him. It's fine. Oh my, just let it go through. Come on. I had this again, exactly the same as last time. If this guy just left it, are you actually kidding me right now? What is wrong with my team? I don't know what to say. This is impressive. Impressively bad. They're doing everything wrong. Like whenever they're supposed to leave the ball, they hit it, and then when they're supposed to hit it, they miss. Right, go on, mate. Off the wall. Best pass I've had all game, and it's from the opponent. Where's he going with this? Of course he's shooting. No pass. This is just embarrassing. People like wonder why they're stuck in Champ 1. Oh, that's so bad by me though. What am I doing? Pass to me. I want this boost. Shouldn't take it, but I want it. Looks like you've gotten my teammates on literally every ranked game. I just don't know. What is wrong with them? I just want to keep this away from the goalie. He's going to misread that bounce, then we can shoot it. The goalie went back. The other guy went back. I didn't actually mean to dodge there. That was an accident. Okay, buddy. Have to go. Nobody else is blocking that. I'm just like, I've raised my eyebrows so many times this game because I just don't understand what my teammates are trying to accomplish with their plays. Come here. Did I bump him? Don't think so. Look at them both. Why are they both there? Oh my goodness, he actually backpassed on purpose. Amazingly. No. Open! Yes! Kentucky! He's done it. This is so hard. This is so much harder than it should be. Open! I don't know what this guy's talking about. Oh wait, they're having a conversation with the other team. Alright. Curious. That's fine. Let's just draw everybody in for a 50-50. Why did he rush this? Man, he just didn't care at all that I was beating him to that ball. Just comes barreling in. I can just maybe shoot. I didn't. I was trying to clip it with the very front end of my car. Cheeky long-range aerial shot, but didn't get there. Oh, not even close. Save me, teammate. Oh, he's miles away from the ball. I shouldn't have gone up the wall for this. I should have just jumped. Gone for a regular hit. I think Kentucky got bumped, but you wouldn't have saved this anyway. He's totally out of position. Nice triple commit. Yeah, I mean, I was willing to triple commit on that ball though, because I can score from there. So it's actually worth it. I mean, it was a free hit, so I don't care if my teammates are both already up. I can just take the ball for free. He should leave this. Alright, this is fine. Just bait the other team in. No, don't hit it to them. This is a good position for us. No, stop hitting it away. We're just giving the other team the ball. Oh, I've misread it completely. Right, Kentucky. Anywhere in their half is good. Okay. Jack. Okay. Bit heavy, but still not the worst touch he's made all game. This guy might miss. Oh, the other guy won't. I didn't think that second guy would go. I knew the guy off the wall would miss. Killing this guy. Missed him. Teammates are own goaling. We're actually going to lose this game. Alright, they're both out of the game. Bumping the goalie. Team, no! Why have you just given it to him? Oh, no. Still. Chance. Go! Oh! You've got to be kidding me. This is actually impossible. I can't play with people like this. I just can't. I'm dodging. I'm dodging this Jack guy. I hate playing with him. Get a game without me. I don't want him in my team. I don't want him on the same field. That's probably long enough, though, at this time of day. If I didn't go for the bump, I would have been in position. Why did they just hit it down the line? We were 3v1 with a dribble. I was like, right, that's brilliant. One of them's going to dribble. I'll bump the goalie. Open net. But nah, they just smashed it. Why would they do this? Ah, man, people just don't think. They're just autopilot all game. Chance of getting Jack decreased by 50%. This is true. Right, we didn't get him. I mean, I'm absolutely delighted about that. But we did get two people who are in a team, in a party. One of them has a hat on, so this is going to be wonderful. Go on, score. Oh, I just get so bored with the current threes meta. Look at this! Look at this guy! What are you doing, Beastman? How do you possibly think that's your ball? It's crazy. They just block everything. I've missed. Essentially an open net. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, you idiots. They're both so stupid. They're literally just parking their cars in front of me and like blocking everything I do. I'm tilted. I threw myself into a challenge now. Openly, unashamedly tilted. I'm just trying to dribble. Never mind. It's crazy. It's actually crazy how unaware they are of teammate positioning. They block everything. They're better at blocking me than the other team. Both of them. Both of these guys who have deliberately queued up together. How can you possibly want to party with each other? That's the crazy thing. You see, when you get two really bad teammates who are in a party together, you wonder, how do they put up with each other? Like, enough to party up. They have to be married IRL. They must be. Nah, there's no way, no way. Do people play Rocket League with their spouses? That would be like the beginning of the end for a marriage. Right, let's just try and knock this middle. Or top corner. Wow, what a shot that would have been. Because I feel like if I just get free hits in the ball, it's over for the other team. The more I get the ball and my teammates get out of the way, the more likely we are to win at this kind of rank. But if my teammates are in the way, then it's just 10 times harder. Silent Fart Bubble. Thanks to the 6-month Prime. Really appreciate the RLCS, or you're loving the RLCS level plays that are going on. Me too, man. Very RLCS-like play. Look at this. Right, don't panic. It's fine. It's fine. Just keep the ball in the corner. Draw the whole other team in, and then we're going to score on the counter. Look, they're all here. They're all doing nothing. No, don't give it to them. It's the opposite of what I was trying to do here. There we go. A couple of people got married, engaged after meeting in Rocket League. Seriously? I did not know about that. Is that just in? No. Let's just go up with that. It's going to bounce awkwardly, maybe. It's stuck to the wall, actually. That's awkward. For us. Oh, dear. Maybe we can demo this guy. Nope. Not worth. Look at them both just lunging in. Are they talking to each other right now? Are they in comms? Pass it. All you had to do there was hit it into the wall and it would have been perfect. Nita, Queen, and her fiance. Wait, really? I think I met them. I didn't know they met in Rocket League. That's crazy. Did they get married in-game? They should have. Have a little wedding. On what pitch would be best for it? Maybe Salty Shores. Pretty nice place for a wedding. They got the Rockets engaged. Title? Wait, seriously, they have an in-game title for getting married after meeting in Rocket League. Like, that's pretty impressive. Then why are my team panicking? This is totally fine. Like, this is not a bad position for us. We're not scared here. That's all. We just have to get behind the ball and, like, draw the other team in. The other team are doing nothing here. They're all just running into the corner like idiots, and then we can get them on the counter. People are so scared of this position in 3v3, but it's actually not scary at all. Just like hanging about in the corner with the ball. It's a good place to be. Hey, thanks for the kind words, Rainbow. Let's just not get dunked on by this guy. That's all we care about there. Can't really go forward. Our teammates are there, but it's fine. We're already 2-0 ahead. Oh, I wanted to drop that underneath the challenge. I was too late though. Really slow reaction by me. Even though you're a beanie, I would want you as a teammate 100%. I feel like I'm a pretty, you know, easy player to play with in threes. I just try to make my life easy for my teammates. You know, I'm an easy teammate to play with in what do you call it, ranked threes. Maybe not in like partied up threes, because I don't play as conventional. They're both missing. It's wide open. Oh, that's a good save actually, but it's still wide open. Alright, pretty routine win here. We'll do one more game of Rocket League after this, and we'll switch to Roller Champions. If you want to get the game downloaded so you have a chance to play with or against me, click that link in the chat. Even if you don't, if you just want to support me and the game, just click that link so they can feel happy. People are checking them out. Still a very new game. They have lots more phases of beta and stuff to go through. That was interesting. I just accidentally jumped. Yeah, give it a look. I would recommend it. You're gonna get to see for yourself what the game looks like in a minute. We'll switch to it. I'll show you guys how to play. I'll just go through. I think I'll have to go through the tutorial again, but that's fine because we are gonna try and show everybody what the controls are and stuff like that. Alright. We're 3-1. I don't think we're gonna get Champ 2 right now. But we might get Division 4. We might be able to scrape it. Let's see if we can sneak in there. I'm making a private match. Muscle memory kicking in. Gold 3 is far worse than this. Yeah, of course. But this is still pretty bad. Champ 1 is really hard to play. It's really hard to play in. You know, you can't like enter a flow state in Champ 1. Which is kind of exhausting mentally. You have to think about so much of what's going on because your teammates are constantly trying to get in your way and they're constantly trying to mess with you. Yeah, we got face cam today. Try and make it a bit lower.
Stay safe, bro.
J. Dodella, will try my best, and thanks for the 2-month tier 1. I've got it, lay laugh, don't worry. It certainly looks like I've got the kickoff. Are we against another team? We are. I like playing against teams. Why is he doing that? Oh no. He just made this worse and worse for himself. The ball was totally not in a dangerous position, then he popped it as if he's playing for our team. It was a great pass. It was a very, very good pass. Let's see if we can keep it up. Okay, he might miss. He's passed it as well. I'm dead. Why is everybody centering the ball for the other team? Okay. That's the centre for the team he's on. I was scoring. Just got saved by the goalie. I have to turn on this. Or I can't turn on this, rather. Teammate should have. Okay. Have to just go and hope for the best here. Right. We're just going to be spending a lot of time in goal whenever the ball's in our half. Or get nice and close to it, goal side. Want to recover quickly here, because I am taking myself out of the game if I don't. That's fine. If we can get back quickly, we're allowed to commit on that first ball. That was less of a successful recovery, but we're going to get some demos on the way back, so it's all good. Bump him! Bump the goalie! Never mind. I missed it. That was decent. Decent opportunity. Transition speed is over 9,000. It might look a little bit more, or a little bit less smooth for you guys. Look at this. Why is that guy flopping in at 2 miles an hour as if he's ever going to get to the ball in time? People always do this. They're so focused on just hitting the ball, they don't think of the possibility that they could just be getting beaten to it by a million years. Don't want to get dunked on here or dodge into that ball. No, don't just give it away straight down the middle. Unreal. We had such a good chance there to counter. People just give the ball away. They're all backwards, so I'm just going to move in here. They keep getting good 50-50s though. Why am I so far back? What, on the camera? What do you mean? Or in game? In case 50-50 goes really badly. That might just be in. Yeah, see, this guy should be further back because this could just go over his head. Look at the goalkeeper's position here. He turns way too soon. See, he's on the goal line. If he's in the goal there, that is an easy save. But because he's turned just before he should, he can't save it. Very common mistake. Yeah, the transition speed probably looks a bit more choppy for you guys because stream is 60 FPS. I play with 144, so it's not as bad. I got used to it after lots of practice of playing with slightly faster transition speed. Now it doesn't even feel fast to me. This feels very normal. But I went from like 1.2 to 1.3 to 1.4 and so on. Just kept on upping it one at a time. Until I reached 1.8. Then when I tried 1.9, I was like, okay, that's way too fast. I can never get used to this. But, oh, good save. Everything else I was totally fine with. Pass it. Nice. Oh, another decent save though. I was kind of hoping it would go a bit higher, the pass that is. Yeah, we're gonna do Ruler Champions after this, guys. We're gonna switch it up. If you want to get the game downloaded to play with or against me, then you can click the link that pops up and use the /RC command. Why would he do that? These guys are literally just giving me the ball. He could have just left this. There's no danger of just letting this ball bounce into the back corner, but he's like, no, this way. Easy. Too easy. Hey, okay. Last one. What did we get? Did we get another rank up? So that's 4 wins, 1 loss. Not the worst win percentage. The 1 loss. Yeah, I want to forget about that. That team sooner rather than later. Okay, we're 1 off champ 2. It seems like it's pretty easy to get to even on stream. Solo queuing.